Right ladies, this is a kettlebell workout. Out of all the home stuff you could buy, I would probably recommend a kettlebell above everything else. They're really versatile. You can do toning stuff and fitness stuff. You can do upper body and lower body. If there's only one thing you need, I would probably get a kettlebell. If you're thinking about which ones to buy, personally I would go for a 12 kilo one and a 20 kilo one. The problem with any home stuff is once you get too good for it, it kind of becomes redundant, but most of the time, if you stick with those two, you could probably stick with those for quite a long time. So, this is a very short, sharp, high intensity workout that you can do in kind of 15-20 minutes, works your whole body, burns lots of calories, tones your legs, your bum, and your arms, and your abs. I will show you the whole thing. Again, there's a spreadsheet download that you will need to click on, download that, print it off. Again, tells you the exercises, in what order, how many times you do them, do you rest, how many rounds you do, and how you can make it more difficult for yourself. The way I'm going to do it is pretty much the order it's in. So what I will do is pretty much the workout, okay? So first exercise is sumo squats. So first time I'll demonstrate them all. So start nice and upright, and then bum out, weight in your heels, down, try and tap the block, or tap the floor, and then straight back up. If this is too easy, you can stand on a block, just so when you're going down, you go a little bit lower. That's the first exercise. Second exercise is a press. Again, I'm switching between the heavier and the lighter ones depending on my ability level. Everyone is different. With a press, you want to hold it on your shoulders like this, and then you can use your legs if you need to, hard as you can, press above your head. Some kettlebells are more comfortable than others. Sometimes it depends on your flexibility, your mobility. Make sure you do them obviously on both sides. Again, all the numbers and the rest periods are all in the spreadsheet, so you know how many to do. This is just so you know exactly what you're doing. So that's the second exercise. Third exercise, goblet squats. Very similar to the sumo one, but you hold it on your chest, little fingers tucked in, quite close to your body. Pretty much the same movement. This is the lighter kettlebell because this is slightly harder, okay? But again, try and get your bum lower than your knees. That's the third exercise. Fourth exercise is a row. If you have a bench or somewhere you can rest yourself, that will make it slightly easier. Main thing, again, back straight, bum out. Try and stay over the top. This is really good if you end up kind of up like that. That's not so good. Or if your gut back goes from there to like that, that's not good. So weight in your heels, bum out, back straight, row, and again, make sure you do it on both arms. Next thing is, I mean, you can see I'm getting out of breath just talking about it. So, next exercise, lunges. There's two ways you can do these. You can either hold it on your chin, like with the goblet squats, and again, I prefer reverse lunges. Step backwards, down, forwards and together. Same leg each time. Or if you want to alternate them, you can pass the kettlebell, in between your legs. So if you're going to hold it in your left hand, then it would be your left leg that goes backwards. So you go back and down, pass it in between your legs, back together, same again. This is a little bit more difficult to balance, as you can see, but you can pick it up fairly quickly. This is a really good way to just mix it up a bit, make it a bit more interesting. Once you've done that, Romanians. Again, this is really good for the backs of your legs and your bum. Nice and upright, knees slightly bent, pivot over the top, bum stays high, tap the floor, back up. Again, keep your bum high and keep back straight, don't let that happen. Next exercise, so this is, this is pretty severe workout. Next exercise, kettlebell swings. Very similar to Romanians, but we don't go quite so over the top. So, start nice and upright, bum out, weight in your heels, couple of small swings. Again, really drive your hips forward hard as you can. Last exercise is a pause squat. So, goblet position again, on your chin. You're going to go down, but you're going to try and pause for 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and then stand back up. They're the main exercises. you're pretty much going to try and do 10 on each one, straight through, no rest at all. And then at the end, rest for a minute, try and do that 5 times. Again, download the spreadsheet, it's all written down. Again, there's places for you to put the weights and everything. Download it, try it out. Should take maximum 15-20 minutes. That's really good. You don't need a lot of space. You work your whole body. But again, you have to do it. There's no point watching these things thinking, oh, that's pretty interesting, that's good, and not doing it. Any questions again, just post them in the group. That is, if I had to pick a home workout, that is the one I would do.